Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite up-and-coming comics. This man, you gotta be ready for it. Are you guys ready? I'm not gonna believe it until you make a lot of noise. You guys ready? You gotta give this guy a lot of love. Up-and-coming, very funny. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Chuck Haynes. Chuck Haynes, everybody!
We're counting on you, Chuck.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this set list now. Okay, Mike, come on. There we go. Okay, I'm going to play the part of the tall, skinny guy tonight. Just use your imagination. When I was a kid, I was so skinny that during the summer when I ran through the sprinklers, I didn't even get wet. And when I dove in the pool, I just skipped. Wound up on the lawn on the other side, bone dry. I'm not doing comedy in pubs anymore. Some pretty bad hecklers in pubs. And besides, I have no clever put-downs for drunk guys with darts in their hand. Yeah, you're going to start pegging on guys with darts in their hand, you better have a trash can lid handy or something. My friend said, what's the problem? They're drunk. You know, they probably couldn't hit you anyway. Hey, listen, those fuckers practice drunk. They hit what they aim for. And here's their tactic. The first one goes in your crotch, because what that does, it brings your forehead into range for that second one. More pubs for me. My wife bought me a GPS navigation system for our anniversary. I thought that was a nice gift. Then I got to thinking about it, and I took it back. I didn't even open the box. I took it back because, and guys, back me up on this, I think the last thing I need is another female telling me what to do. All the women are mad at me, and I have nothing good for that. My wife told me that alcohol makes me grumpy. I said, no. Alcohol lowers my tolerance to bullshit. And she punched me so hard a snot bubble flew out of I found out I'm allergic to exercise. I don't know what happens anytime I get around any kind of physical exertion, I break out all over and sweat. My wife says we have houseplants that burn more calories than I do. She said, you should come to my yoga class. You'll be the only guy there. So, okay, whatever. So I went. Ladies, I had no idea women could fart like that. I knew the guys could fart like that. I had no idea. This thing started out as a yoga class. And next thing I knew, it was an all-girl fart festival. Sort of gave new meaning to that phrase, she lit up the room. I was afraid someone's going to throw the switch and it blows all the pieces. Apparently my wife is airtight because in 19 years of marriage, 19 years, I probably heard her fart maybe 5 times. And 2 of those times was while she was giving birth to our children, so I don't even think that should count. I shit my pants. I was just watching the birth of my children. But that's not entirely my fault because there are a lot of people in that hospital room yelling, push, push. I just wanted to contribute. And who names these yoga poses? They're like bear and tree and I'm thinking, why can't you just call it what it is? How about quivering arms, almost a faceplant? Or there's one, shaky knees, bulging vein on a red forehead pose, which looks a lot like my passing an extra hard stool pose. Some potty humor. Try to potty. My favorite part of yoga is at the end. You know, they turn out the lights. Everyone takes a nap. You guys know what I'm talking about. Everyone's kind of zones out in there. I had to take my nap out in the hallway because I kept trying to spoon with the lady next to me. I got one more. I'll go. Made love to my wife the other night, and that went pretty well. Except the next day, I had a bad headache, and a nasty bruise right here where I kept banging into the book she was reading. Thanks for laughing at me.
Shook hands, everybody. I think you started doing this a couple months ago or something. It's hilarious. All right, so the next comedian coming on stage brought to you straight from the